Well, time to pay some bills. Yo! Oh! It feels good to be back in the rebound hood. What's good, everybody? Been a while, y'all. I don't know why I just stopped reacting to some videos, bro. Cause you gotta know, bro. I like rebound, bro. Alright, so I be real, y'all. It's beginning of the month. Time to pay some bills. Times NBA legends disrespected each other. Ooh, you need a space bar right there, bro. Look at higher than flight, rebound.
These are the top 10 times NBA legends disrespected each other.
I like that.
And for the top 10 times NBA legends.
Yeah. LeBron, you disrespectful for that.
Disrespected each other.
I like
And
this.
for number 10, we got the time that Reggie Miller thought he could just disrespect Michael Jordan and get away with it.
To Richardson, 1-on-2, 1-on-3, couldn't get it. And put back, no, it did fall.
Yeah, that disrespectful.
Now Michael Jordan and Reggie Miller having a go at it. And I mean, we got fist throwing, here come the benches.
Damn, Jordan was about to claw that man's eyes out. But
Well, that's a lot of anger, boy.
Some legends take the disrespect
When you try to rip somebody's
to a
eyeballs
whole
out?
new level. Cause in number 9, Paul Pierce is literally addicted to disrespecting LeBron James.
And that's why I don't like Paul. I respect Paul for the play he is, bro. But I don't like the fact that he hate on LeBron, man. His whole career, I don't understand why he's so mad at LeBron, bro. Let the dude be great, bro.
James. Yeah, back in 2016, when Paul became an analyst for ESPN,
I respect your
the man
game,
decided
though,
to
bro.
dedicate
You know,
his entire
you do your
TV
thing, but damn,
career
bro.
to trash talking LeBron.
You know, my era's out the league. We wasn't afraid of LeBron. I would trade LeBron James. This is going to be a big hit
Salt,
on his legacy.
bro.
I've already said he's not a top 5 player of all time.
Bro, are you mad because they didn't show you love when you retired, bro? You mad, bro? Well, Draymond said they don't love you like that. I'm sorry, Bob Beard, you're not that guy. You're just not that guy.
I don't want to hear none of this GOAT talk no more. Why do you think he moved to Miami Beats? Huh?
Beach?
Huh? I sent the U-Haul.
Something and I spit at him. And I'm not sure if I hit somebody or not, but I spit in that direction.
Did he just say he spit on LeBron? Ugh. But hey, at least you could tell the hate that he's got for Bron is real. Cause for number 8, what if I told you one of the most legendary beefs in NBA
I'm allergic to
history
haters.
was one big lie. Back in 1998, the Bulls were taking on the Jazz in the NBA Finals. When in Game 6, with Chicago just one win away from the championship, Dennis Rodman and Karl Malone started doing something weird. Every other play, they were getting extra aggressive with each other. Almost like they were professional. They were getting...
Boy, look at the level of pettiness, y'all. Look. Look, you ain't had to put your head underneath your leg like that, bro.
aggressive
Bro, y'all flirting, bro.
with each other. Almost like they were professional wrestlers or something. Now, you might be thinking, these dudes were just going at it, being competitive because the championship's on the line. I mean, that's what I thought. Until I heard the commentators say this.
He and Karl Malone, regrettably, are scheduled to wrestle in one of those bogus events next month. Why Malone wants to lower himself to that is anyone's guess. And Rodman apparently wants to start the wrestling now.
Yeah. It turns
What?
out that these two had a wrestling match coming up.
Hey, man, Hulk Hogan, the DDT, Diamond Dallas Page. Y'all know what time it is, man. But y'all really did that. Y'all brought the WWE to the NBA, bro.
And they were using their time in the NBA Finals to promote it. And this entire beef
Dang,
was
excuse me.
But I mean, it ended up being worth it for both of them. Because a month later, they wrestled on live TV, and they each got paid over $1 million.
I'm doing it too, man. Gotta pay some bills, man. Look, bro. Hey, look. Just touch me, man. I'm gonna be like, bro. Yeah, yes. My people.
Here's for it. Damn. I didn't think being disrespectful.
Just tap me, bro. I'm gonna follow, bro. And when I follow them, I'm gonna act like I'm tripping. You just follow me. Yeah, we got it all
Kobe
overstated.
Bryant's disrespect destroyed an NBA super team. Yeah. Back in 2012, Kobe and Dwight Howard teamed up on the Lakers. I'm talking prime Kobe and prime Dwight. These two were expected to dominate the NBA.
Dwight Howard
grab
was
rings
playing
left and
way
right.
back.
But
If you guys knew Dwight Howard back when he played with the Magic, bro, some of you guys do not respect Dwight Howard. I'm gonna quick pause the video, but you guys do not put enough respect on Dwight Howard's name, bro. And I like him as a player now, even though he regressed from the player that he used to be when he played with the Magic, bro. He went to the finals, bro. Like, I remember LeBron had trouble with this dude. He was a bucket, bro. Real talk. And defensive player of the year, and he still plays with a high intensity, bro. Bro, I love Dwight Howard, bro, because he plays his role, bro. And you need that anchor on the team like that, bro. I feel like he was a big reason why we got the ring in the bubble. Real talk.
Season. Shit. Hit the fan. See, in a game against the Clippers, Dwight ended up tearing his shoulder. And this injury was so bad, he was told he needed surgery and could miss up to 6 months. So obviously, the man took a little break to recover. But Kobe, he wasn't so understanding, telling the media, "We don't have time for Dwight's shoulder to heal. We need some urgency. Dog, this man's got a busted shoulder. What do you want him to do?" And Dwight was wondering the same thing, because later that day, he clapped back at Kobe in an interview, saying, "Kobe's not a doctor. I want to play, but at the same time, this is my life." Yeah, this one incident.
Why I'm sneaking so much? Jesus!
Skyrocket. They started bickering on the court, arguing in the locker room, and throwing shit
Hey,
at
that
each
Kobe
other to the
mentality,
media.
bro.
But the final straw came after they were eliminated in just the first round of the playoffs. And with that, Kobe snapped his fingers and made Dwight disappear. Yeah, Dwight signed with Houston.
Oh, you talking about the LeBron effect. LeBron does this every year, man.
And officially ended the Lakers super team. But I mean, it could have been worse for Dwight. He could have had to put up with Shaq, like in number 6. Cause the way that Shaq disrespects
is so
NBA
disrespectful.
legends should get him locked up in a
But hey, I respect him, man.
by squishy white walls in a
He
federal
got the
penitentiary.
chips. He got
Yeah,
the chips,
this
man.
man is a nutcase. See, Shaq once said that as a kid, he was denied an autograph by Hall of Famer David Robinson. And ever since that day, Shaq was filled with a burning rage, swearing that if he ever made it to the NBA, he'd do everything he could to get revenge on Robinson.
Respect that.
And that's what he did.
I respect that. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, Shaq.
But
I like
years
that.
later, after they both retired from the NBA, Shaq had a little confession to make.
Set the record straight on the David Robinson story. And the way I have heard it was that he stiffed you for an autograph when you were a kid and you held it against him. And now you're telling me this is not true?
It's not true. I made it all up. Mr. Robinson, I apologize.
Yeah, Shaq just completely lied about the entire thing. This man's a psycho. Now, the disrespect between Shaq and Robinson may have been
Hey,
fake,
Shaq,
but
bro.
at number 5,
It's like Future, man. You remember, I don't know if you guys know about Future. Move my camera over here. Future did that. I think he came out in an interview saying, quote me if I'm wrong, I just, check some Gucci flip flops, He said the NBA player wife that he had did the yag with. I ain't trying to get demonetized, y'all. He said because the NBA player didn't give him an autograph when he was younger. Yeah, that's why I don't deny no autographs.
the beef
man.
between Scottie Pippen and
Don't touch
Charles
my mind, man.
Barkley is so real. It's been haunting them for decades. See, back in 1999, Scottie and Charles were teammates on the Rockets, and they were expected to win an NBA title. But instead, they were eliminated in just the first round of the playoffs. And with a loss that embarrassing, Scottie decided to blame Charles and request a trade. I mean, that's all pretty damn disrespectful. So our boy Charles, he wanted an apology. Well, I think Scottie had something else in mind.
I wouldn't get Charles Barkley an apology at gunpoint, so he could never expect an apology from me. If anything, he owed me an apology for coming and play with his son.
Scotty, all you had to do was say sorry, man. Jeez. But thankfully, everything got resolved. Scotty was traded to the Blazers, Charles retired from the NBA, and the beef was over.
Scottie Pippen's such a nice dude in real life, bro.
Until
good energy, bro.
2 decades later, when in 2021, Scotty did a
Dang, Scotty! Look, you on a hitty. Sheesh. I actually got a Scottie Pippen jersey I'll be wearing all the time.
GQ interview to promote his new book, promote his bourbon, and...
Oh, I know he was supporting the bourbon right here. He looked like he was.
Scotty did a GQ interview to promote his new book, promote his bourbon, and diss Charles again, saying, yeah, Charles is in the Hall of Fame, but when you think about success and winning, you don't speak of Charles Barkley's name. And I mean, if you know Charles, he's not just gonna let that slide. So, he came back as Scotty one final time.
Scotty, I've always liked you. You're a good player. We ain't never got to fight. We ain't never had no bad words. All of a sudden, I'm a bad guy because you got a book and a bourbon coming out. I just kind of felt sad. You know what I felt like? When I'm watching TV and I'm seeing somebody who's like gonna box, and I'm like, yo, man, you didn't save your money. You got to do anything. Like, this is crazy.
Damn. Legends hating on legends for over 20 years.
I feel him.
Scotty's feud.
That's a perfect comeback, though.
Because Harden's beef with Giannis got him clowned by the entire world. Yeah, back in 2019, Harden got beat by Giannis for the NBA MVP award. And he went on a full-blown media tour just to complain about it, telling GQ, I had 8 50-point games, 2 60-point games in one season, and all the talk was about Giannis? There's no way. And then, in a 2020 ESPN interview, he even said Giannis wasn't skilled at basketball.
And people to this day do not respect Giannis. And I'm telling you, bro, I don't know why people don't want to put respect on his name. You know, I'm telling you, I'm convinced it's the people that has like just the finesse, the jelly, you know, the package and all this right here, bro. You know, the people who got a finesse game and don't got no strength game, you know, so they could kind of relate to James Harden, and so they don't want to like they want to label him as like a run and dunk player. Like, bro, this dude athleticism is out this world. He's a fucking bucket, but nobody want to admit it. And Giannis is a bucket. Without the jump shot, without the finesse, straight off the muscle. Shout out to Duke.
You know, but I wish I could just run and with 7 feet and run and just dunk. Like, that takes no skill at all.
Disrespectful.
And people stand for that too.
Just a year later, all that Giannis slander came back to bite Harden in the ass. Because in 2021, when the Bucks faced the Nets in the Eastern Conference playoffs, Giannis got his revenge.
Good revenge. And guess what, bro? James Harden crying to this day right now about the new fouls in the system that got in the NBA.
Eliminating Harden from the playoffs, leaving him so defeated that Harden wouldn't even shake Giannis's hand. But
looking for revenge.
Because after Giannis won the championship, the internet completely roasted Harden.
Facts though.
Harden's not subscribed to the channel. What the hell is this guy?
Ooh, you gotten better, Rebound. Ooh, I forgot all about this maneuver.
Do it! Everyone should be subscribed to the channel. But anyways, winning a championship, that's a crazy way to settle a beef. But we're entering the top 3, so things are about to get even crazier. Cause in number 3, LeBron James cost himself an NBA championship by disrespecting the legendary Dirk Nowitzki. See, back in 2011, LeBron's Heat were facing Dirk's Mavs in the NBA Finals.
LeBron, you deserved it. I hate to say it, man. I hate to say it, dog. That could have been one more ring, bro. There would have been one more ring away from, you deserved it, bro. Dirk is my favorite power forward of all time.
When after Game 4, Dirk started feeling a little weird.
The night before, I go home and start to shiver a little bit. It started to get cold. I was like, oh, I probably just need to go to bed, and I'll be great tomorrow. But it just didn't happen that way.
The trainer comes in and says, Dirk's sick. Huh? Sick? What do you got? We were like, we got the flu. Oh, I said, oh, no. Not right now. Not in this moment.
Yeah, Dirk caught the flu in the middle of the finals. And for some reason, instead of being a good sport about it, LeBron and Dwayne Wade decided to pull up to Game 5 and mock the poor guy.
Oh, did y'all hear me cough? Think I'm sick.
You deserved it, Bron. Oh, man. And it's so ironic, bro. Dirk got one of the greatest rings in NBA history against you. You got one of the greatest NBA rings against Curry. It's just ironic how it plays out like that, huh?
Just weather, man.
Well, not Curry. The 7-3-9 team, the greatest regular season team ever of all time. You came back from a 3-1 deficit, you know, and against the first unanimous MVP that year. Still got your back, bro.
This was a bad idea. I mean, have you ever seen Dirk Nowitzki angry? Well, no one else had either, until now. In fact, this clip pissed him off so much that his own teammates literally forced him to watch it on replay so they could fire Dirk up for the rest of the series. And what do you know? It worked. Dirk went on a killing spree, winning 2 straight games and officially costing LeBron a championship. Damn. Bron, you messed up, dog. But hey, some legends mess up a whole lot worse than that. Because for number 2, I'm talking about the time that Kevin Durant stabbed his best friend Westbrook in the back.
That interview. I can't forget that, Durant.
See, back in 2008, Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook became teammates, and they spent the next 8 seasons becoming one of the greatest duos in NBA history. But in 2016, after being eliminated by the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals,
that was the greatest regular season team, the first unanimous team I'm talking about.
KD secretly blamed Russ and felt like he never won a championship with him. So he started exploring his options, and despite telling Russ to his face that he'd return to OKC and still be his teammate, KD went out the very next day and stabbed him in the back, agreeing to sign with the Warriors, the same team that had just eliminated them both from the playoffs. Now,
Shiesty, and that's the reason why. It's another story today, y'all. I'm gonna see if he's gonna say
that all sounds really disrespectful. But the worst part about this situation is that KD didn't even call Russ before his decision went public. Russ literally found out what happened by checking Twitter. Damn, it's sad to see disrespect just destroy a friendship. But number 1.
Hey, but look, check it out though. I don't know if you guys remember, bro, in the interview, bro, like Durant was having, Westbrook back. And it was just so weird. No one expected the KD to sign that year, bro. And that's when I was like, bro, I lost respect after that, bro. But I respect KD now, bro. I do, y'all. I do. Great player. Really fucking great. Top 3 in the league for sure, bro.
Destroyed something even
bucket.
Greater.
But I just didn't like your decision. That's all what it was. I wish you won a ring somewhere else.
Marked the end of one of the most legendary teams in NBA history. And it all started in 1998, when, during a Lakers practice, Shaq slapped Kobe in the face for trash talking. What a way to start a beef off. But this was just the beginning of their beef. Because in 2000, when Shaq showed up to training camp 20 pounds overweight, Kobe was so disgusted that he made fun of Shaq to a reporter, saying, "A guy selling donuts at 7-Eleven has more pride in his job than Shaq." And with that, guy selling donuts at 7-Eleven has more pride in his job than Shaq. And with that comment, this beef became personal. They started bashing each other to the media every chance they got. So by 2003, despite winning 3 straight championships, the two could not stand each other, to the point where Shaq tried getting rid of Kobe for good, telling reporters, "This is my team. Kobe doesn't like it. Let him go after the season." I don't think Kobe's gonna like that one. Yeah, after that, the two literally showed up to a Lakers practice trying to fight each other. So it became clear that whatever chemistry they had left was completely destroyed. And a few months later, they not only suffered their first loss in the NBA Finals, but they also told Lakers ownership to trade each other. So the next season, Shaq was sent to Miami, and with Kobe by himself, the once legendary Lakers team missed the playoffs for the first time in 11 years, officially ending their dynasty. But hey, it wasn't all.
Shaq got his ring back. He got his lick back, but then Kobe got his lick back with another lick back.
All that bad, because 5 years later in the 2009 NBA All-Star Game, they decided to officially squash their beef and become teammates again.
Kobe is the best player in the league, so A+ on that side, and A+ for being a great guy. And he even let me take the trophy home today for my boys. So appreciate him for that. All right, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Damn, I wasn't expecting a beautiful ending, man. But you know what else I wasn't expecting? This video to pop up right here.
Rebound, you such a finesse, but you can never finesse a motherfucker. Finesse, nah! Next video, you will not finesse me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Hit the like button. We got one more. We out here. Yeah.